Heading out on the venture today, Sunday morning. A little bit, some high overcast. Sun's trying to come out, trying to burn off that overcast. So I think it's going to be a decent day. And got the bird dogs loaded up in the back. They've been kenneled up all week, and I need to get them out running around here a little bit. So we're going to turn off down here at the Sprague exit. We're heading west out of town, out here in eastern Washington. Go head down into the channeled scablands, landscape formed by glacial floods 10-20,000 years ago. Kind of neat country to hike around in, watch some wildlife, take pictures. It's a good time of year to hike around in this country. It does have some rattlesnakes in it, but this time of year they're down in their holes, so we don't have to worry about coming across the rattlesnake or the dogs getting into a snake. Nothing worse than a snake bit dog. But anyway, that's a story for another day. So we're going to take this Sprague exit. Looks like it's coming up here real quick. And I don't know, we're going to go hike around and get some exercise, have a good day, and shoot some content, take some pictures. Who knows? It's going to be an exciting day. So if you want to come along with me, sit down, buckle up, let's go for an adventure. Alright, exit 245, this is where we get off of I-90. Been following the Walmart truck. I don't think he's going down there. There's no Walmart out in this country, but here's our exit. Go ahead south here on Highway 23 for a little bit until we get to another dirt road, and then we're going to do a little bit of overland travel. Go drive through the town of Sprague right here. Alright, so now I'm down here in the Rock Creek drainage. Rock Creek is just right over there. Place they call Revere, the old Revere Ranch. Been trying to find some information about this ranch on the internet, but haven't come up with anything. Looks like the Army Corp of Engineers bought this ranch, probably with our tax dollars. I'm assuming it's our tax dollars. I think it's a little over 2,000 acre parcel out here. They've been managing it for loss of wildlife, or compensation for the loss of wildlife habitat when they built the dams on the Columbia and Snake River drainage rivers. And yeah, there goes a duck right there. And we're going to take a hike. Me and the dog are going to take a hike. Kind of back out in that country and see what we can see. Some old grain elevators in the back there. Old abandoned railroad runs through here. turned over to the state of Washington, I think. It's called the Iron Horse Railroad or Iron Horse Park, John Wayne. Something. I'm gonna go look at the sign, see what it says. It says something about the John Wayne Trail as well. Go look that up on the internet and see what that's all about. But let's go down here, find a place to park, and I'm gonna get these dogs out of the truck. Well, I've been hiking, I don't know, for maybe an hour. Maybe gone about 2 miles or so out here. Been following this road. It's a nice path to walk on. A guy could probably ride his mountain bike on this too. They got it closed off out there. And coming along, picking up some other people's trash here. Out hiking, a lot of times go back with a pack full of beer cans. But anyway, just showing you, spin around here, just showing you some of the landscape I've been walking through. It was too fast for me to get any shots of him, but did get up a pheasant rooster, beautiful bird. So being a bird hunter, that I like to see that. But one thing I also been seeing is quite a bit of coyote scat along this road here. One thing about it, there is nobody out here to bother me. I got this old 2,000+ acre ranch to myself, and I love it. Dogs are loving it too. They're free to roam out here. Quick break here, go eat a few cashews, debating on which way I want to go. I think I'll kind of a valley here. It looks kind of interesting. I think the road follows up through the valley here. I think I'll walk up there and just kind of follow this road. It's pretty easy hiking. Hidden lakes all over this landscape, which makes it pretty good place for wildlife, upland birds, deer. Like I said, a lot of coyotes out here. Well, let's continue on. I've been sitting here, hawk flying out there. I've been sitting here watching him for a little bit. He's been kind of gliding around on the air currents. Dogs are being kind of a pain. Every time I hike this ground with the dogs, either hunting or just hiking around, it seems like I come across something different out here. Been hunted pheasants and huns out here quite a bit. It's a good place to come. Good place to come on a day like today and just hike and kind of hang out. Yeah, you guys are being a bit of a pain here today. Sit down. Can you sit down? No, I'm not gonna sit down, huh? Anyway, I think I'll walk kind of a ravine valley right here in front of me. Has some cottonwoods in it. I think we'll walk down that and make a loop back to the truck, and I think we'll make some make us up a pot of soup. All right, let's get going. Well, walked into obviously some old structures here. Some of the workings of the ranch. And this stuff is pretty old. Looks like an old gate here. And at one time, they built the rock wall here. I don't know, it was to keep animals in there or out here or what they had going on here. But, they built it out of what they had. They had lots of rocks. This is an old cedar post here. They would have had to come from a long ways because there's no cedar trees for probably the closest one would be 100 and some miles from here. But building that rock wall, that was a lot of labor that went into that, packing these rocks into here and building a wall. Makes my back hurt thinking about it. I'm going to wander around here and see what else I can find. Maybe try to figure out what they had going on here. Pretty sure this ranch was an old sheep operation. Oh, this must have been a house here once upon a time. And those old boys did a lot of work in here at one time. That rock fence, rock wall, goes all the way around there, and it goes that way down the valley. Man. Now this is an old chute, I don't know, running sheep in there or cattle or whatever they were doing here. Had a arm, there's an arm there that they'd pull down and get the cow or the sheep locked in there, then branded or doctored or whatever they were doing to it. It's like at one time quite an operation. There's the old loading ramp or unloading ramp, one of the two. I think this whole area here with the rock fence and everything was just a holding area for their livestock. All right, we got back to the truck here. Go fix me up some ramen noodle soup here, pork flavor. And, got some Spam to go with that. Put a little in there, and what I don't eat, I'm go give to the dogs. Yeah, you'll get some. You'll get some. Anyway, we probably GPS says we went about 5.5 miles today. Covered some ground. Felt good. Felt good. Yeah, it felt good, didn't it? Anyway, go make this soup and set my chair, rest a little bit, then drive on in.